Ladies and gentlemen, this is Fighter Get Knocked Out Mario Barrios versus Ryan Garcia. The WBC title hangs in the balance. Who will snatch it? Sooner than later, time will tell the victim and time will tell the outcome. They just posted this on DAZN, so we salute to DAZN, and now we can break down this face-off, get it early before the Super Bowl. So let's get into without further ado.
Joe's not going to stop this fight. It's going to be a physical fight, a bloody fight. You're smiling when you're hearing that. Is that the kind of fight you want?
Not necessarily that it's the fight I want, but it's never a fight that I shy away from. I've gone out of my shield before. Like I said, every time I step in there, I give it, whatever I have that day. And if that's the way like this fight goes, if it ends in a bloody battle, then it does. And I've never shied away from that.
Bro, they both in agreement. They saying off top it's gonna be bloody. It's gonna be nasty work, slits and cuts all over the place. Eyes gonna be swelled up, bodies is gonna be aching, and bodies is gonna be hitting the canvas for sure, for sure.
Respect that. I honestly do. I do see that in him. He definitely gives everything he got in that ring, and it's dope to see.
Do you think that we didn't see that power in the last fight against Rolly? And sure, there were a lot of reasons like you talked about there.
That's because he was scared of Rolly's power.
But are you certain, are you confident that that power of yours that we saw at 135 to a degree at 140 is still there?
100%, yeah.
And Mario Barrios, he's way more active than Homeboy and Rolly Ramiro. Mario Barrios is going to work them shots right down the seam and keep them crisp. And I can see Mario Barrios cleaning up Ryan Garcia. I'm just looking at the body stature right now. Check out the shoulders. Look at the neck. Look at the head. Looking like a grown man is Mario Barrios. Still growing into a man right now is Ryan Garcia. You can just see it. What y'all young folks calling it? You can just see the aura.
Yeah, it's just some people just have off nights, brother. Tom Brady can't have a great night every night. You know what I mean? It's just one of those things that didn't come in top form. And I was looking like a deer in headlights. It's just what it is. But
I felt that power. Got dropped. Ryan hits the deck. Rolly just staggers and stuns Ryan. He gets up and now he's petrified of the Puerto Rican.
At the end of the day, if you really watch the fight, I really didn't really get hit too much. I just didn't throw.
That's because both of y'all didn't throw, because y'all both was shook. And Mario Barrios ain't having none of that. Yeah, he had that performance with Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao, but he gave the elderly legend respect. But he ain't gonna give you no respect. This is El Azteca, and we all seen Apocalypto. He coming to take hearts just to make the moon and the sun gods come to one and set an eclipse on your ass.
Bro, I lost because I was uninterested in the fight. But if you watch it, I didn't really get hit consistently. It was just like I kind of almost just didn't take it. It was there for me to win. I just didn't throw no punches. So.
Well, why didn't you throw no punches? Because your ass was shook. If I open up, Rolly's going to land and he's going to knock me out. He's going to knock me to oblivion, and his power is real. He was shook, ladies and gentlemen. Don't let all this madness talk. Rolly would have had his ass if Ryan would have opened up. Rolly would have cleaned up Ryan, and Ryan would have been talking like the champ.
Well,
that would have been Ryan if he would have opened up against Rolly Ramiro. And that's facts. There you talking about he was spooked. He was scared of the power. Y'all know it to be true. We seen the fight. Ooh,
play solo.
Ooh, the son seen this and he was like, ooh, we need to play that real life. Remember, we played Battleship with the board game. Now they got it online.
With climbing the weight classes, 135, 140, now you're here at 147. Do you think the fact that you've been at 147 for a pretty long time now, is that an advantage for you?
I think so. Ryan, he's not a small dude, so he's not somebody that I feel like, has to grow into the weight. But yeah, I've been here at welterweight now for going on like four and a half years. I feel very established now. As a welterweight, I feel like I'm definitely in my prime at this division.
So he's saying he acclimated. I done marinated in this division. So you a little guy moving up to the grown man, to the big leagues, and each hand got power on him. I believe Mario Barrios got this, y'all. And he said it was gonna be bloody. So Mario Barrios saying he gonna walk the smaller man down.
I think that's something that can benefit me in the fight.
Do you think he's different than the guy we saw at 135 and 140?
It's hard to say. Like he said himself, right? It depends on what Ryan shows up. I just know, you know, I'm getting ready, you know, to fight, you know, a focused Ryan or a Ryan that's ready.
It's a big fight, I think, for both.
He ain't ready because he stayed. You see the FC on his hat, that stands for Fierce Champion. And you see that WBC strap right there, that belonged to Mario Barrios. And you see Mario Barrios, he's a modest type of character. He's laid back, but I'ma speak for him. No, this guy ain't got no competition and he ain't got no chance in hell. And then we're gonna have to play the theme song for Vince McMahon.
Both of you guys, putting the belt aside, I mean,
It's like, who's gonna get that third loss? Like, I don't want that.
I know.
I'm cool with two. Terrifies is like,
You ain't supposed to be cool with none. He talking about I'm cool with two. That's because they happened already, champ. See, I gotta calm myself down, right? Let it play. Let me rewind a little bit. You know, y'all were like, damn, this nigga talk too much. I have to, y'all. I have to.
I know.
I'm cool with two. Terrifies is like, you climbing up the ranks with that one. So it's like, I don't want to lose this one.
But it sounds like that's in your head, like this, the importance of the fight.
Yeah, this is like everything. Like right here, I'm giving every I got. So he's definitely gonna beat the best version of Ryan. So if he does, right?
You got.
Oh shit. See, that's what I'm talking about right there. He's like, I got 2 losses. I'm gonna have to accept those 2 losses. It is what it is. I lost to Rolly and I lost to Javante Tank Davis, 2 heavy-hitter punchers. But this third time, I can't lose a third time. I mustn't lose a third time. So I'm gonna have to give everything in my being to show up and show out come fight night.
The 2 draws back to back, kept the belt. That's the most important thing. But I mean, is this fight just as important to you at this stage of your career?
Oh yeah, absolutely. You know, every time now, you know, the strap is on the line. You know, that's everything that I worked for, you know, to get into this position. A win on the 21st, you know, that just means it's everything for me, everything for my career, you know, to keep moving forward. But, you know, first things first, you know, I had to make sure I take care of Ryan on the fight night.
First things first, our Barrios beats all the Ryans down to the canvas and bloody and leave them scaling, and the caucus just laying there with nothing to do. And then the corner's talking about, Ryan, what do we do? That's Mario Barrios, and I spit a quick freestyle for him, LS Tekka.
You both can punch. You're both warriors in the ring. Is this the kind of fight that you believe ends in a knockout?
I just think it's gonna be a great fight. I think it's gonna be fun. I think it's just one of them.
Oh, Ryan looking like he don't give a damn. Y'all remember the Hateful Eight, don't give a damn Smithers? General, don't give a damn Smithers. Ryan got that film. That's what he letting off right now. I don't give a damn about nothing. I know I can't lose for a third time. And if I have to go out on my shield to let the people know that y'all know I'm a rock and rumble and bang, at least rock me with me there. But I'm not just gonna just give up like I did with Rolly.
Sure, people don't expect it to be like a good one. This is gonna be a good one. Cause this guy, he'll punish you if you ain't on your more than a Rollies would, more than, you know, some other people would, cause he's very consistent. So he's not gonna be like hesitant. You gotta be on it. So thank God I am. Oh my God. But yeah.
Praise to the Lord. And you can see Mario Barrios like, okay, he already know me. He know what he in for, and he know that I'm gonna come to brutalize his ass. And we know Mario Barrios can take punches. We seen Mario Barrios after fight, his face is swolled up. 2 times swolled up, way more than Martin when he fought Tommy. And that's facts. But Mario Barrios versus Ryan Garcia, it's gonna be a bloodbath. It's gonna be a banger. Both the fighters are saying, I'm not taking a step back. You not taking a step back. Ryan know what he signed the contract and he signed up for. He's saying, if you not on your top game, Mario Barrios will mow you over, beat you down, and then dig you out. And I cannot let that be me. And with a smirk on his face as the WBC champion, I got what it takes to beat him down, clean him up, knock his ass out. Mario Barrios, the WBC champion. He looking at Ryan Garcia like he food. Ryan Garcia, you might get sent to that upper room for the first time in your career.
The upper room with Jesus. You know what that is? The upper room the motherfucker be singing about? The upper room.
Had you been practicing on your art, you know you're way in the dark.